Hello darlings, welcome back to another DIY. Welcome back. So today we're going to learn how to make this criloline. This is how to make this criloline with feathers. So our material needed for this project, we're going to have our criloline, our feathers, our flower, needle and thread, our glass pearl. We're going to now glue gum, base 6000, our measuring tape, and our scissors. So let's get started. Just so before you start this, you have to think of the best color you want, just depend on the color your clients work. So this color is champagne gold, and this is just a brown gold, champagne gold. And I have this is my shiny glass. So then that is my flower. This is my scissors, then my Harley's band. If you are here for the first time, don't forget to subscribe. And if I subscribe, thank you for doing that. In this House of Minion, we have a lot of amazing tutorial here. So that is the feathers. If you want to create that kind of feathers, just join those feathers together with your hot glue. So this is not part of the DIY, just let me show you then with your hot glue. So let's go to the tutorial. The measurement for this project is 11 inches. You are going to cut out your criloline. This is a big criloline. Can you see the way I fold it? 11 inches. Measurement is 11 inches. Just look at this. And you are going to tie it. You are going to use your thread to tie it. If you have a fishing line, you can use a fishing line. Most people love using fishing line, but I love using my thread. Then you're going to tie. It's very important for you to tie it. Just what I'm doing, so easy to do. Then you tie. You make sure you keep tying, so you're not going to lose. Just what I'm doing is so easy to do. Then you cut it. You cut this, and then cut. Just see what I'm doing. So that is the first one. So I'm going to be doing like 12 to 14 pieces. You can do 14 pieces, you can do 12 pieces. It just depends how full you want it. Just depend on your client, just depend on the payment your client paid you. So I have, in this DIY, I have 12, I think I have 12 to 14 pieces. I have 12 pieces, then I later add 2 pieces to it that I'm making for 14 pieces. So what I'll be doing now is I'm going to be joining this together. I'm going to join this together with my needle and thread. Just what I'm doing is so easy to do with my needle and thread. I'm going to join this. I will take another one, I will join it. I'm going to join it. Make sure it's going to bring out a beautiful shape you want it to give you. You sew in and out. Just the way I'm doing this, you sew in and out. You sew in and out. See what I'm doing. Make sure when you're sewing it is so tight. You can check my previous video on how to make a criloline. You can add base to it. So you keep joining the way I'm doing it. So I'm adding another one, making 4. Then I'm going to join it round. You make it round. Then you add another one at the top. You make it so full. This is the 4th one. Don't forget I said I have 12 pieces. Then I later add 2 pieces to it. You can make it 12 pieces. You can make 14 pieces. Just depend how you want it. And if I'm making this for a kit, 6 pieces is okay. Then you add again. Keep adding. Just what I'm doing, so easy. You keep adding. If you have any question, just drop your question. I'm ready to answer you. And don't forget to chat me on WhatsApp if you have any question. Just see what I'm doing. I'm going to join that part together. So in and out, you sew in and out. Just what I'm doing, keep sewing in and out. You add to it, see what I'm doing, and sew it just the way I did others. You're going to sew it. Don't forget your sewing is going to be tight. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and don't forget to comment. Don't forget to watch my previous video on how to make a criloline. I have different styles on criloline. I have for kids and I have for adults. You had just what I'm doing. You had to it. So I'm done with it. I'm done with it. So I'll be doing the finishing part. So the next thing I'll be doing now, I'm going to cover that part. And this is my flower. You're going to add your hot glue to it and you press it down. You can cover it with, you can make a rose by yourself. Then this is a rose, then I've used it to cover that part. You cover that part and you're going to press it down. Make sure you press it down for like a second. So the next thing I'll be doing now, I'm going to be adding my feathers to it. I'll be adding my feathers to it, round it and down. I'm going to add to it to each side of the material of the criloline. So what I did here is I have to shape my feathers. You shape it with your hand or you shape it with your scissors. See what I'm doing? I'm going to use my hot glue. Make use of hot glue. Use the hot glue for this part. The first thing you're going to do is use your hot glue. Then I'm going to design it with the feathers round the criloline. I'm going to add feathers to it. After this tutorial, I still add more feathers to it. You can add feathers to it. It just depends on what your client wants. If your client wants full feathers, that means you're going to use, I use feathers comes in 2 yard, so I make use of 1 yard. I use the whole yard. So next thing we're doing now, I'm going to cover this. You can check my previous video on how to do this. I have this on my YouTube channel. Just check on it. You're going to see the way I used to cover it. Then you're going to cover this material I use there is oh baby. You can use a doll face, you can use satin materials, just depend on what you want to use. So you are going to add your hot glue, then you wrap it. So I'm done with the wrapping. So I'm going to cut that part, the thread part that is out. I'm going to cut it out and I'm going to glue my Alice band to my criloline. I'm going to, so this is it, and this is the finishing part. This is the finishing part of our tutorial. So the next thing I did there, I had my feathers to it and I had my stone to it. I still add more stone to it. When I was done, I still add more stone to it. So thank you for taking your time. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and don't forget to comment. Still your girl as of Mina. Thank you all for your love and your support. I'll be seeing you next time on my next video. Bye darlings. I love you so much. I love you the way you love me.